Well, August is National Immunization Awareness Month, and it's also when most kids are heading back to school, right? According to Scripps Health, many families are overlooking one of the most important back-to-school tasks, making sure children's vaccinations are up to date. Joined now by Scripps pediatrician Gurinder Dabhia to discuss everything that parents need to know here. Doctor, so thanks for being here, first of all, but there was this report we just did this week from CBS News saying that U.S. kindergarten vaccination rates inched down again last year, and the share of children with exemptions rose to an all-time high. This is according to the latest federal data. So why is this year's back-to-school vaccination season so important, especially given some of these stats?
Yeah, I think, and first of all, thank you so much for having me to talk about this important thing. And August is Immunization Awareness Month,
good.
So it's perfect. Measles has, come back with the, unfortunately affecting a lot of pockets within the communities in America, partly because of these decreased vaccination rates, and the increased exemption rates for medical exemptions has gone up to an all-time high of 4.2% across the nation.
Yeah.
Measles is extremely contagious, so if you have 10 unvaccinated kids within a room and one person has measles, 9 of them will get the measles. So
wow.
Extremely contagious. And we all know the school environments, all ages, they're in close quarters.
Sure.
Children are, very good at spreading infection and germs. Yeah. So the more we can protect your child, but then also every other child, that's really important for the entire community and public health.
Yeah, you brought up that 4.2%. That's up from 3.6% the year before. So that's an estimated 155,000 children nationally during the 2025-26 school year. So it doesn't seem like a big percentage when you're talking about nation as a whole. That's a lot of kids, right? Yeah. So, is that concerning, like some of the myths that are out there? What are some of the reasons that you guys are hearing that parents aren't doing the vaccinations?
Yeah, a lot. There's so much out there. So, I mean, the other concerning thing with this increase in the rates is that herd immunity, usually we rely on the population of people to be vaccinated so that those that are immunocompromised or unable to be vaccinated can be protected. And so herd immunity in many communities is below 90%. In order to get the protection in the community, you need about 95% vaccinated.
Sure.
So we're not even protecting those that can't get vaccinated or not able to get vaccinated. We hear everything in the pediatrician's office, and there's just a lot that is out there that is extremely confusing to parents. It's kind of by design. I think we as pediatricians, our goal is to protect your children, take care of your children just as it is for you. So we're aligned, we're kind of on the same team. Our goal is to protect children and keep them safe and healthy. So I think I've heard everything in the 20 plus years that I've been
right. But go to reputable sources, right? If you're going to be asking for your doctor, your pediatrician. Right. You can't just Google it and trust whatever you're seeing, right?
Yeah, it's hard with social media and Google. You don't know where the source is.
Sure.
So we definitely recommend, like you mentioned, talking to your pediatrician. American Academy of Pediatrics is a great resource. A lot of the other academies have pretty reputable information. Children's Hospital websites, very reputable information.
We got to get running here, but not just measles. What are some of the other vaccinations that parents should keep in mind?
Yeah, that's a great question. So going into middle school, there are some additional vaccines, and then also going into college. So make sure you make that appointment with your pediatrician sooner than later, because we definitely get filled up.
Yeah, it's back to school. Get those vaccines, and we want your kids to stay healthy. What's the quick website?
Scripshealth.org is a great website to check out all of this information.
Make sure you do your homework. Thanks for coming in, Doctor.
Thank you so much.